Hola, bonjour, hello, welcome to Shantu's Tarot. Hi everyone, welcome. This is a general love reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of November 2021. You could have Cancer anywhere in your astrological chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere else. You could be cross-watching for a Cancer or just intuitively guided here. Whatever the reason or season, know that you are so very welcome. If you'd like to skip ahead to the reading, there is a timestamp listed in the description box below. Quickly wanted to say, head on over to Instagram and TikTok where I upload daily tarot and oracle cards. If you're interested in a private reading, that information is also listed below, including a link to my Etsy shop. So I'm going to briefly explain this spread before I begin. It's technically a 6-card spread. I did have 2 cards fall out for the final position. So the first and central card sort of represents the overarching or general energy for the month. The card underneath can represent energy that has yet to be revealed or that may be hidden. And then the 4 positions on either side of the central card each represent roughly the general energy for each week. Remember, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, Cancer. Before I shuffled your cards, I was thinking March and Virgo. Those were coming to me, so it's possible that you have a connection with a Virgo, and that the month of March could be significant, so that could just be for one of you. All right. The bottom of the deck, Cancer, is the Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, so that could be significant for you. Remember I said I was getting Virgo intuitively, so you could be involved with a Virgo or have heavy Virgo in your chart. I don't know why I feel led to look at this next card. The changing of seasons could be very significant for you. Perhaps where we changed seasons from summer to fall was a significant shift, or perhaps the upcoming change from fall until winter. I mean, really any of these equinoxes could be very significant. I'm noticing that here in the Wheel of the Year, which is also the Wheel of Fortune card in traditional tarot. So yeah, I feel like the changing of seasons around, those dates could be very significant for you, Cancer. All right, well, we have a beautiful card to begin. This is the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate card. You could identify as a soulmate, or you could recognize yourself as a twin flame if that label resonates. What I noticed right away, so the Two of Cups is a connection that's divine, that's divinely guided and protected. You have a very deep soul tie to this person, perhaps a spiritual marriage. You may have known them in a previous life, or you feel like you've known them for a very long time, even if you've just recently met. Now, the card underneath of the Two of Cups, which is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, was the Knight of Wands. This is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It actually came out in the reverse, although I do lay it out horizontally. So for some of you watching, I feel that you will be giving up something in order to start this new beginning with a soulmate. The Nine of Wands in the upright is a card of resilience, of not giving up, of fighting for something. I don't feel like, for many of you, this is, since it was in the reverse, it's not giving up on this connection. I feel like there's something that you need to release in order to invite this connection, in order to solidify. Perhaps you are separating from someone else in order to give your full attention to this connection. You could be releasing behaviors, even addictions, things that no longer serve you in order to fully embrace this connection. But there's a feeling of release. For some of you, it could be a divorce, for some of you, or a breakup in order to give yourself fully to this connection. For others of you, it could just be, unhealthy patterns, codependency, could be an addiction, but we can be addicted to many things, besides substances or alcohol. So take that how it resonates, Cancer. Next, we have the Four of Cups. This is more water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So with this card, it often represents distraction. Sometimes I get unrequited love, but I feel like, so you see how this this figure, this mermaid, I believe, is waiting. She seems like she's waiting for this figure. That's what I'm getting intuitively. She has her hand in her face, a hand against her face, like she's just, waiting patiently for this person to make a decision. So I feel like, this could indicate your energy, or it could be, your love interest. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're trying to figure out what your next move is going to be. And this other person is sort of waiting in the wings. You're aware of this deep soul connection, this soul tie, this soul bond. But you realize that there's something that you have to face, something that you have to address before you can give your full attention to this person, which I feel like for many of you is this person here who's waiting for you to make this decision. And I feel like it's a very emotional decision because you have the water here and there are these cups. So this person's sort of waiting it looks like this figure is waiting to give you the cup if this is your energy. But they know that you have to make a decision, perhaps end something or release something in order to accept their cup of love. Next, we have the Moon card. So this could be, more Cancerian and Piscean energy. This is a card of mystery. Now, you notice, at night, it's the moon that illuminates the darkness. However, there's still many things that can be hidden. And that's why she has this torch, so that she's better able to see. In the light of day, there are things that will become more apparent. But I feel like there could be some fear here because you know that there's something that you have to release, and it's scary because it's the unknown. Perhaps you've been in a relationship with someone else for a very long time and you're feeling apprehensive, a little fearful of what will happen once that relationship has come to an end. Or perhaps, if you have any codependent behaviors or, any other things that you need to release in your life, you may be afraid because you've relied on these things, however unhealthy, so long that you don't know what your life will be like without them. That can be scary. But I feel like, as scary as that seems, and I feel like these wolves indicate, some fear here, you're going to make it through. So don't let the fear paralyze you from moving forward. If you really feel in your heart that you need to move forward with this new connection, with this new person, or to release these behaviors, if that resonates for you, then do so. I think you will be happy that you did. Now, in the next position, we have the Eight of Wands. This is a fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So I feel like once you make this decision, once you release whatever it is that no longer serves you, including a possible relationship, progress in your new relationship is just going to be very rapid, fast. It's just, these also are sometimes referred to as the arrows of love. Your connection could be long distance, potentially, maybe separated by oceans or mountains, states, countries. But these arrows of love from Cupid are seeking their target, and they're going to find it. This represents very rapid, fast movement. So I feel like although there may be, potentially a bit of a delay in making this decision because you have a lot to consider, and whether you're releasing some things that have been toxic or unhealthy in your life, or you're releasing a relationship, that may take a little bit of time for you in order to put things in order to prepare for this great transformation, this change. But I feel like once you make that decision, things are just going to happen very quickly with you and this person. In the final position here, 2 cards came out. I usually only pick one, but I decided to accept the 2 cards. We have the Justice. This is Libra energy. And we have the Tower. So yeah, the Tower is a card of release. It also looks very scary. Again, change can be scary. We call them growing pains because they can be uncomfortable and sometimes painful a bit. Especially, Justice can represent a potential divorce, karma balance. So you could be, finalizing a divorce or beginning divorce proceedings in order to be with this new person. Everything up until this point, as depicted by this image here, needs to be, needs to fall apart in order for you to rebuild with this person, and again, whether this is a divorce or the end of a relationship, a breakup, or unhealthy things that have been in your life, you need to release them and start over. You need to start with a firm foundation. It doesn't matter how ornate and beautiful and strong this structure is if the foundation is faulty or weak or broken. So I do feel like for some of you, for a lot of you, this could be a breakup, leaving one situation to enter another. But you need to start off on the right foot with a strong foundation. So it does look scary, but you have strength within you to move forward. As long as you treat others in this situation, including an ex, with compassion and dignity and love and fairness, things will work out in your favor. But yeah, it can be scary, particularly when you don't know exactly how things are going to unfold. But I do see a lot of you either releasing, a relationship or that could be unhealthy, or, that just, your heart isn't in it anymore. Or releasing, aspects of yourself or things in your life that just don't no longer serve you. So I feel like you're supported in that. But if you've been wondering, how to move forward, I do think that this is Spirit's way of indicating that you need to release in order to create a new chapter with this new person. All right, Cancer, in order to round out your reading, I'm going to pull a card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. So angels, archangels, benevolent spirit guides, Holy Spirit, please continue to bless and protect me, this deck, and this reading. Please provide us with one final love message for Cancer. One final love message, please, for Cancer, whatever Cancer needs to know, see, hear, and understand at this time for the month of November. One final love message, please, Spirit, for Cancer, November 2021. Whatever needs to come through, Spirit, please, for Cancer. One final love message, please, for Cancer. Whatever needs to come through for Cancer. Please, Spirit, one final love message. Ooh, that's quite a few cards. All right, well, we got 3, so I'll take them. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so if you feel like you're struggling with this transition, with releasing what no longer serves you, whatever that is for you, ask for help. You don't have to do it alone. Ask for support and guidance from those that you love and trust to help support you through this shift, this change. Next, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So yes, I think before you make these great changes, you will need to have a talk, particularly if you're planning on ending one relationship for another. You need to have heart-to-heart conversations with both sides, with both parties, the person that you may be moving away from and the person that you would like to begin something new with. Clear, honest communication is very much highlighted here. You need to talk. Don't make assumptions about what people are thinking, wanting, or needing. And you need to express what you want and need in both of these situations as well. And then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yes, this can be an additional sign that there is something between you and this person. And if, for those of you who resonate with, having a divorce or leaving a relationship that no longer fulfills you, if you develop feelings for someone else, pay attention to that. And examine why that is and how you would like to move forward. But yeah, there are feelings there, and I believe that they're mutual. All right, Cancer, I do hope that you enjoyed that reading. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It means so very much to me, and it helps this channel to grow. Wherever you are in the world, I'm wishing you so much love and light. Take good care.